it so strong enough.
What's happening, goalkeepers, and welcome back to RH Goalkeeping, and thank you for watching today's video. So in today's video we're going to go through my kit bag as a goalkeeper, and hopefully this video can give you some tips and some pointers and help you think of some ideas that you might want to put into your kit bag. So for starters, one of the most important parts as a footballer, whether that's a goalkeeper or an outfield player, is your boots. Now I always double up. I own two pairs of boots. I've got a pair of studs and I've got a pair of soft grounds, depending on the weather. When it gets more towards winter time with the rain, I put my studs on near the start of the season when it's not as bad away my AstroTurfs or my soft ground boots, and that's them on AstroTurfs. So they're always in there to start off with. Right, the most important part as a goalkeeper we'll go through is your goalkeeper gloves. Again, maybe I have a couple of pairs. I've got a few different pairs for different kind of things. So I've got wet weather pairs which are better for rain and wet ground. I've also got pairs at home when it's more dry and they're better for that way basically. These ones I've got at the moment are Pro GKs, my new gloves I'm using for this season. They're a water type of glove. But yeah, we'll go for them later another time. So next part, clothing. Obviously most teams have got their own kit. The kit's kept with the kit bag and gets brought on a game day. So I'm not going to get that with me. But I'll go through the stuff that I keep in my kit bag, kit wise now. Undershorts. Keep it cheap and cheerful, Sports Direct. You get loads of pairs for a cheap price. Nothing special, but they do a job underneath your shorts. Same again, under top. Don't go for the expensive ones. Keep it cheap and cheerful to go underneath when it's a nice cold day. Little tip you can go through with your Under Armour stuff is get one that matches your kit colour. If you play a high level game and you've got a white top but you've got red Under Armour, they won't let you wear it, won't let you for change rooms. So get one that matches the colour of the kit you're wearing. Another important one either as a goalkeeper or a footballer is your shin pads. I like the ones that you can get from Sports Direct where it's got the little socks to go around your ankles. Some goalkeepers like the ones that have got the straps and the ankle protectors. Again, that's your own preference. I prefer these ones because it's less blocky, keeps everything free as you go. So yeah, shin pads, very important. Carrying on with the whole lower leg process, sock tape. Especially at lower level football where it's not given to you by your teams. I always have a roll of sock tape. Again, matching the colour of your socks. You can get them from Sports Direct, cheap as chips. Great to go with it. Another thing that's good for your socks if you don't want to keep buying tape is you can get these Velcro straps. They work the same way, they go around the bottom of your shin pad and they keep everything in place. Again, cheap and cheerful from Sports Direct. Great things to put in your kit bag. Next thing, water bottle. I have two water bottles normally, or two kind of things I'm going to drink from. I'll have my Lucasade I might have for the game to actually drink out of, and I'll have my water bottle to keep my gloves wet. So during the game, obviously your gloves will dry up, especially if you're wearing and using wet weather gloves, you need to keep them damp to keep them working. I'll have a water bottle in the goal with me, just to literally spray over my gloves, keep them wet throughout the game. Little idea you might want to put in there. So in terms of other stuff you want to have in your goalkeeper bag that helps with your gloves, glove towel. You can put this in your goal. This is the same if the pitch is really wet and your gloves are getting clogged up in mud. You can just keep your glove towel wrapped in the goal like that. When your gloves get loads of mud on them, just give them a wipe and it's perfect. Gloves are good again. You haven't got to use one of these fancy ones. You can just use a little towel if you want to, but I just got this because it dries quickly once you wash it and I can use it again really quickly. One thing that's very important that's neglected by a lot of goalkeepers is your hat. When it's sunny, there's nothing worse when you can't see that ball coming in, so get yourself a hat. Again, cheap and cheerful, Slazenger, £5 job from Sports Direct, does what it needs to, it's not expensive, so it gets muddy, you don't care. But if you're a goalkeeper, get yourself a hat. I highly recommend it more than anything else than this stuff in here that I've recommended already, apart from the essentials, get a hat. So if you start playing men's football or go through the ranks of low league football etc with teams, you're expected to have a shower after the game, so you can go to socials etc. So you need to have a wash kit. So I've got wash bag, deodorant, shampoo, conditioner, whatever you want to use goes in there, have that with you, along with your flip-flops, and your towel. You need to have these or you'll start getting fines, it'll all start coming out of your pay. You need to have a wash after the game to get your kit ready for it. Another good thing that I thought personally to have with you during the game, especially at lower league stuff, is a plastic bag. See, I want to keep my bag nice and clean, so if I've got dirty clothes after the game, I don't want to put them back in there. So I put all my dirty stuff in this carrier bag and keep it separate to my normal kit bag. That way that stays clean, doesn't stink, it keeps everything nice and tidy. Another thing one of my mates I play football with, my son has recommended to take with me, is a bin bag. Big one as well. That way, you start chucking it down with rain, you can put your kit bag inside this and it keeps it dry. One bag will do, does the job. It's a great idea. I've never thought it before, but it saves me a lot of pain having a wet kit bag, especially if you've got your phone, your wallet and stuff in there, keeps it all dry. So guys, that's it, nice and simple. There's nothing that's expensive that you can't get cheaply from Sports Direct, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this video gave you any tips and stuff you can get in your kit bag. If there's anything I've missed out of my kit bag that you can think, drop it in the comments for me, let me know, and I might add it to mine. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like it. Again, please subscribe to the channel and follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you can. But again, thank you for watching, stay safe, enjoy your football now the season started again.